description's messed up. She said I wasn't good looking and that nobody wanted to procreate with me. For all of you West Virginia and what city we in again? Reedsville fans. Procreate means to have a baby, okay? It's what you do with your cousin or your cousin mom or your uncle dad every third night.
And we just went from a rating of PG-13 to an S.
I guarantee she has her good enough diploma.
Jody Osborne in the ring with Sean Adams. Let's try to stay focused on the action.
Stay in focus, yeah. Stay in focus.
But Jody Osborne in control of Sean Adams.
Hey, 5 seconds. I don't understand why they're not at the ring.
Well, and Jimmy Jannetty already back into the ring. Picking up Sean Adams.
You see that?
Him into the ropes. Reverse, though. Oh! Flight in midair. Both are down.
Yeah. That looked kind of awkward. Like a bro hug almost. In midair. But, you know,
creative. Very nice.
Very creative. You know, but Sean Adams, you know, he's resilient. Yeah. He's very resilient.
Standing forecast so far. Chuck King and Jody Osborne, both freshmen outside
whoever
the
gets
ring.
Up, you know, whoever gets up is probably going to have the momentum. Whoever gets up first is probably going to have the momentum for this match.
Well, and Sean Adams going to get the tag into Chuck King. Jimmy Jannetty on the other.
There it goes. See, I told you. Look, Sean Adams already. But there it goes. Oh.
Jody with a clothesline on both.
Oh, come on, man. I mean, Sean Adams is just trying to get outside the ring. He keeps hitting Sean Adams. I don't understand what's going on. You know, Sean Adams is trying to get out the ring. Every time he stands up, he's hitting.
Jody Osborne sending him into the ropes. Reverse. Chuck King. I'm not sure.
What was that?
May not have connected all the way.
No, it looked like he barely grazed it. But look. You see that, Sean Adams?
Isolating.
You know, he's. And now, what is she doing?
Well, what's Chuck King got?
Chuck King. I didn't see anything.
Something into the throat. And that may be it.
I didn't see anything.
Fans will be right back after this.
Sean Adams and Chuck King.
Woogie man here, Leisure Time Rental, man, Mount Airy, North Carolina. Everybody talking about Leisure Time Rental, so the Boogie Man come up to Mayberry, North Kakalaka to see what's up. Come on, let's see how this place is, man.
At Leisure Time, we have quality brand name furniture for your entire home at unbeatable prices. And as always, there's no credit check. Also, free delivery and setup are available. So the next time you need furniture, appliances, electronics, or computers, go to the company that was born right here in North Carolina. Our friendly staff is ready to approve you today. Leisure Time. Get what you want at a price you can afford.
Hey, IWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling fans, check out King's Hot Dog, located down at Rural Hall, North Carolina, at Village Square Plaza, right off of Highway 52, exit 118, where you can find anything from corn dogs, BLTs, chuck wagon, barbecue, and the world-famous King Dog. That's right, 14 inches, 2 pounds of meat, and with drive-through service available if you're in a hurry. Stop on by today, Village Square Plaza, Rural Hall.
Some good hot dog, man.
You know, people, the boogeyman feeling kind of low. I know y'all seen about 2 weeks ago what Scrapyard Dog said to your boogeyman, and it's laying real heavy on my heart. I've had a couple weeks to think about it, and it really hits me low. To think that anybody would even consider me being that type of person. I mean, people, you know the boogeyman. Boogeyman loves everybody. You know the boogeyman is one of the biggest Dukes of Hazzard fans in the world. And to be wearing this stuff to offend him, I've got the General Lee tattooed on me. I'm not out to offend nobody. And for Scrapyard Dog, and I'm going to give you the G version, to look at me and say, I can't believe you're wearing that stuff, but he used some other words. It's like just hit me right there. Just rip my heart out. Peoples, brothers and sisters, your boogeyman would never, ever, ever want to offend nobody.
Hey man, do you really have to wear that to the show?
What are you talking about? What? What are you talking about?
I mean, really, you really have to wear that to the show. Come on, man. I don't need to see that.
For you, Scrapyard Dog, to really think that I'm out to offend some people, defend all the fans, you're out here. I can't go on with this. I'm sorry.
Lady, get the camera ready, because you're about to make millions off this right here.
Ready? What are you doing now, little kid? No, that's right, I am the winner. This guy doesn't know I'm about to beat the brakes off him, too. What?
Who said shut up?
Her? Listen, Donald kid, I don't care if you're a 3-year-old girl, I'll slap you around like a 5-year-old boy.
Right here. How's it going, beautiful? What's going on? Let's get it. Cut my jam off! You cut my jam off!
I gotta wrestle with the believer.
Please give it up for JT Smooth.
Take it to Daddy.
Destroying them. Just like you. Just like you. Shouldn't you assume the position? He's already wearing stripes. You should know how this works. Here you go. Hey, you don't get back. What you worried about what he does down there?
Ladies and gentlemen, AIWF Mid-Atlantic TV, we're back. Sponsored by King's Hot Dogs this week. Zane Riley in the ring, 300 pounds of epic versus Mr. Human Trading Card, JT Smooth, who just danced to Justin Bieber's Baby. And I'm probably never going to hear the end of it, but that's okay. Collar elbow top, and we're underway this week. Referee Nick Glover in the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been out to Reedsville, North Carolina to the shows there, you never will fail to be entertained in Reedsville, is all I can tell you. Zane Riley tossing over JT Smooth. JT Smooth, somebody tossing something out of the ring. Zane Riley is a very scary individual. His shirt says, I am wrestling. And I talked to him in the back, and it's not one you want to mess with. One to tug-a-lug a hand, always nice. Here in AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. A lot of newcomers coming up around. A lot of young and upcoming. JT Smooth, one of those individuals. Zane Riley, the veteran, backing him into the corner. Smooth. Referee asking for a clean break, but not going to happen. Shoulders right into the midsection.
24.
Tosses right across the ring.
Again! He's dumb enough to come back for it. I'll do it again. You do it next. You guys probably run here together on the college trend.
Oh, Zane Riley talking to the crowd. Good. JT Smooth, quite the energetic young man.
I can do a push-up. No.
JT Smooth taunting Zane Riley, trying to get the man grounded. It might be a smart move by the rookie. Collar elbow top yet again. Balance of power. JT Smooth doing surprisingly well. Backs Zane into the corner, going right to the face. Trying to get that crowd riled up. Oh, that toss didn't work. Reversed again though. Schoolboy into a pin. This could be it, fans. Only a 2-1 count. I tell you, in a battle of power, I don't think that JT Smooth has much to do with Zane Riley. Elbow to the head of Zane. Smooth doing surprisingly well against the big man. 300 pounds against 190. Grabbing a hold of the beard. Fans loving that one, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, JT Smooth quite entertaining here tonight. Uh-oh, he's caught though. That could be very dangerous for the little man. Up onto the shoulders, into a fireman carry. Slips out though, sends Zane into the ropes. Trips him, and Zane quick to the outside to retreat. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, every time we're here in Reidsville, once again, Zane Riley doing just a phenomenal job as a newcomer. These two men battling on the outside.
Hey, Tom, bring him her jacket.
JT Smooth getting back in the ring. Zane into the ropes. Roll, what a clothesline. Down goes JT Smooth.
There you go.
With the taunting pin.
Come on, Toby. Come on, Toby.
Zane picking up JT Smooth yet again. Putting him right back down.
So he's got it.
Zane going for the cover. Only a 2 count. Zane got JT Smooth over in the corner with the axe handles over. Running bulldog. Smooth down. Looks like he collided with his own knees. That could do it for Smooth. Taunting pin again. JT Smooth gets picked up yet again by Zane Riley. Slam, scoop, slam down right again. Zane Riley still in control of this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Here in Reidsville, North Carolina, AIW Mid-Atlantic TV, once again sponsored by King's Hot Dogs. Go out and try the King Dog in Roll Hall, North Carolina. Zane still taunting that crowd. Once again, both of these guys, newcomers, but both doing incredibly well so far here tonight. Zane almost like he's plotting against JT Smooth. And both men quite impressive thus far. JT Smooth surprisingly hanging well with Zane Riley. Zane sends him into the corner. Oh, kick to the face. Punches. 1, 2, 3. Another kick. What's Smooth going for? A kick to the head, and Zane is down. Smooth trying to take advantage of this matchup. Trying to get back in control. The big man still up. Nope, he's down now. Smooth, that last kick to the head, done it. Smooth getting that crowd behind him. Going up to the second rope. Can't do the top here, but beautiful move off the top. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, look at the power of Zane throwing him right off almost out of the ring. Fans still trying to rally behind JT Smooth. JT trying to keep him going. Taking those right hands yet again to the big man. One after another, connecting left and right. Oh, but fireman's carry. This could do it. White man can jump. He's, oh, what a shoulder breaker. Platinum jump. I'm so sorry. 2 count only. I have been corrected by the fans. It is a platinum jump. I'm sorry. I'm being told I'm a nice commentator, unlike William Alexander Huckabee, who sucks, but we won't tell him. That's because I'm the voice of the Mid-Atlantic, because when I show up. What a drop kick by JT Smooth. Zane Rally down. JT Smooth into the ropes. Nice diving elbow. 2 count only for Smooth. Back in control. Smooth begging for that 3 count, but that's the wrong move. Oh, what a move. What a... Zane Riley with a low blow. Referee Nick Glover arguing with him. Not sure if he's going to let it stand or not. I wouldn't go to the top rope. You'll go through the ceiling. The big man doing something he probably shouldn't in such a small building. Going to that second rope. Very small venue here in Reedsville. This could prove very unruly for one Zane Riley. Going back to the first rope now. Nope, he's not going at all. Oh, JT Smooth quick. JT Smooth back in control, ladies and gentlemen. What a drop on the elbow. JT Smooth. Ring that bell, ladies and gentlemen. Zane Riley in the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, 300 pounds of epic, Zane Riley.
The King Dog.
Visit King's Hot Dogs in Village Square Plaza in Rural Hall and tame your savage hunger.
I've got to know what's going on with Chuck King. I mean, just a few weeks ago you were all tag team and everybody happy family, and all of a sudden Chuck's against you now. What's going on?
Look, bottom line, some things are just too personal for the business. This is a personal issue. We're not going to talk about it on camera.
It's fair.
We'll deal with it personally.
It's fair.
That's all.
Chuck. Wait. Hold on. Look, I talked to you earlier in the match. I know you didn't want to talk about it then, but AIWF Mid-Atlantic TV, the fans want to know what is going on with Jimmy Jannetty and Jody Osborne and Jenny Jannetty. You all are friends. Why are you against them now?
Dolan, I told you once tonight, and I'm not going to tell you again. I have no comment. I will tell you when I want you to know. That's the end of the question. No more. Don't ask.
Wrestling fans, Rick Diesel here for Leisure Time Rentals. At Leisure Time, we have quality brand name furniture for your entire home at unbeatable prices. And as always, there's no credit check. Also, free delivery and setup are available. So the next time you need furniture, appliances, electronics, or computers, go to the company that was born right here in North Carolina. Our friendly staff is ready to approve you today. Leisure Time. Get what you want at a price you can afford.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week on AIWF Mid-Atlantic TV, your main event, Rob the Boogie Woogie Man McBride versus the Manaconda Matt Houston, one half of the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions, former AIWF World Heavyweight Champion versus Rob McBride, the former AIWF Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champion, with Jimmy Valiant winning those belts from Notorious, losing them right back to him. But what a main event we have for you this week, fans. Fans chanting for Matt Houston, Chia Pet. Boogie in full support of his General Lee 01 tights there. Matt Houston right back outside of the ring, taunting by Rob McBride. Rob McBride laying down in the ring, trying to trick Matt Houston, but not working here this evening. Matt Houston might be getting into the ring this time for real. Tell you what, fans, we're going to find out. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Hello, wrestling fans. Rick Diesel here for Leisure Time Rentals. At Leisure Time, we have quality brand name furniture for your entire home at unbeatable prices. And as always, there's no credit check. Also, free delivery and setup are available. So the next time you need furniture, appliances, electronics, or computers, go to the company that was born right here in North Carolina. Our friendly staff is ready to approve you today. Leisure Time. Get what you want at a price you can afford.
And we're back, and you just saw Matt Houston take a fall going after Rob McBride.
Stupid! Stupid!
Chanting stupid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a main event this week on Mid-Atlantic TV. These two men have battled so many times over the course of the last few months on Mid-Atlantic TV. And ladies and gentlemen, words cannot speak for themselves. We may actually have the match beginning now, finally. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, the fans do not like Matt Houston, but Rob McBride, going right behind Matt Houston with a finger. I think he's been violated. Rob McBride. Leave it to Rob McBride, ladies and gentlemen. What? Well, he got him, is all I can say, fans. I'm not even sure where to go with this, to be honest. Fans firmly behind Rob McBride here. As we keep going. And the fans firmly not liking Matt Houston. Rob McBride definitely into the mind of Matt Houston here on AIW Mid-Atlantic TV.